Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome out. Welcome out. My name is Ali Saleh, and I'm so excited that all of you are here today on this phenomenal call. Guys, do me a favor, light it up in the chat box. Let me know where you're calling in from. Represent your city, your state, your country. I want to see exactly where you're calling in from. We have good evening from Germany. Come on, guys. Let me see it in the chat box. We got London, Ghana, Norway, Vegas, Pennsylvania, London, UK, Oslo, the UK again, Sweden, Scotland, Sweden, Georgia, Spain, Norway, Canada, Norway, Malta, Texas, London, Spain, Kabul. All right, let's go. We got Afghanistan in the house. Let's go, let's go, let's go. London, Manchester, UK. Welcome. Spain. Good evening from UK, California, Canada, Croatia, Portugal, Slovenia. Wow, global organization. Absolutely love it. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Holy crap, we got people from all across the world on this call. Guys, thank you so much. AZ in the house. I love Arizona. Thank you so much for tuning in, coming here. What's up, Randy, here in Dubai, guys? I am from the US. I'm currently in Dubai right now. It is midnight. And I'm feeling great. I'm having a lot of energy, and I'm super excited for the future and what's to come. You know, this webinar means a lot to me. And first and foremost, I want to say I know we have some Spanish speakers on this call, and we were meant to set up the translation feature, and it did not work. So I do apologize for that. Um, I think that I can actually put captions for you guys in Spanish, though. So bear with me while I do that. So that might work. I think you guys should have Spanish translation now with the captions. Can you guys see that? Spanish translation in the caption. Drop a 1 if you guys are seeing Spanish translations. Yes, perfect. Absolutely love it. You could select your language in the captions, and you could select whatever language you want. I love artificial intelligence and the future. So I'm so glad we're here right now. Thank you guys so much. So this webinar means a lot to me, guys. I'm super excited to announce my next moves and pretty much, you know, what I've been through over the last 10, 11 months to kind of lead up to this moment. And really, it wasn't an easy journey. I went through quite a bit. Confirm your language. Hold on 1 second. Give me 2 seconds. I've been through quite a bit over the last 10 months, and all of those roads led to here. You know, I went through a lot of trials and tribulations. You know, I saw a lot of good in the industry. I saw a lot of bad in the industry, but my ultimate goal was to find a place where I could genuinely plant my flag and build something that can last long term. And, you know, it hasn't been an easy journey. There's been a lot of ups and downs and a lot of frustrating moments and a lot of things that I went through and that my team went through and that my leaders went through that were super frustrating. And, you know, a lot of times in life, you have to go through things so that you can grow through things. And this was my moment for me. You know, I got full time in network marketing in April of 2020. I've only really been in the industry for 4 years, but those have been some really incredible 4 years. I've built some massive teams, not just me, but my leaders. You know, really none of this would be possible without all of you on this call. Without our downline leaders, we're nothing. We're nobody. We literally have no value if we don't have you. And that's the vision through 2024 and beyond. It's not about me. It's not my story. My story is garbage. It's your story. It's what you create. It's what you cultivate and how we win together as a community. And, you know, I'll never forget when I got started in this industry, I came in because of hope. Like that's what brought me into this industry. You know, it was the pandemic. I had no income coming in. My traditional businesses were struggling. I became a full-time entrepreneur in 2018. And I was genuinely scared because I didn't know what was going to happen next. And, you know, when I got started in this industry, I didn't really know what I was getting into. And I said, you know, I don't want to build, I just want to focus on learning how to trade and, you know, doing e-commerce and drop shipping and all of these different things. And it just kind of got to a point where I realized that, you know what, maybe I should look at the other side of this business and understand network marketing a little bit more because I have such a big passion for sales and connecting with people and communicating and helping people. And I realized that there were so many people in the industry doing it wrong. And I really wanted to figure out a way to do it right. And, through guidance and mentorship and just putting my head down and, being humble and having as much humility as possible to forget everything I know about sales and start from zero and just look to fill up my cup, but also fill up other people's cup. And we were able to create massive movements. And through these movements, unfortunately, we came across a lot of trials and tribulations. And, you know, these trials and tribulations happen because of people not being fully prepared to step into ownership, or certain things happening outside of those owners' control. Like, they're fully ready and prepared, they're well equipped to be owners, they have field experience, they understand how to run a company, but something just happened that was out of their control. So hats off to every single person that has been a part of my journey, the good, the bad, the ugly. I appreciate every single piece of it, because it's led up to this moment right here in an incredible place for us to start a new journey. And I'm just very grateful for everybody who's been a part of my journey. And if I've had a chance to bless you, it's been great. And I'm so happy that we've had this ability to create this relationship and really build together. But I came across a situation when I left my previous company 10 months, almost a year ago, and I felt like I had to do something right away. And this is kind of my apology to the industry, because I had a lot of people following me. And because of that unfair pressure that was brought upon through my own mind and my own mindset and just wanting to win again, right? That I maybe preemptively launched a few things too early. And, I didn't hold enough space for myself to get through what I needed to get through and to help other people also grow through those moments. I just felt like I kind of had to rush it, because every L I took, I bounced right back. And it was through that tenacity. And I'm not sorry to me, because that was my journey. But again, I didn't give myself the patience. So about 3, 4 months ago, I gave myself the patience and I said, you know what? I need to dissect the industry, and I need to figure out what's working, what's moving the needle forward in the right direction, and where can people actually win with the product. Forget the compensation plan, because compensation plans, they're the same, a dime a dozen. Some things are different. You know what I mean? That's not what my focus was, because again, this is about creating a space where people can win, right? So I saw some incredible comp plans. I saw some not so good ones, but that's not what I was interested in. What I was interested in was product. And about 10 months ago, about a year ago, when I left my previous company, Javed reached out to me. Javed Khan, huge shout out to Javed Khan. He reached out to me and he was talking to me about some incredible platform that he was working on. And really, I didn't take it seriously. I didn't hold enough space for it. And because again, I wanted to move quickly and I just didn't hold enough space for it. And over the last year, I watched that company grow and add new features and create new mechanisms for people to win and create world-class products and have a track record of 10 years and done over 800 million in sales and incredible ownership and amazing reviews about this company. And it was just so amazing to see this from the outside. I said, you know what? I need to deep dive that company, this company, that company. I spoke with over 20 different owners, flew out and spoke to so many different owners and so many different people, and nothing really got me excited. And then, I connected with another individual as well about 3 months ago. No, not even 3 months ago, maybe, yeah. And we were talking about a completely unrelated matter. And he's like, dude, you should really just check this out. Like, I know you've spoken to the owner countless hours, but bro, you got to look at this one more time. Like, you just got to give me that. And I said, okay, cool. I'll take a look at it. And then I reach out to Javed and I'm like, bro, I really need to understand, where are you at? And he said to me, brother, this is the most peace I've had in the industry. And that's all I got to say. And for me, that was a huge check mark. So it made me really, really excited. And I'm so happy to say that I was able to find a home here inside the Akashx community, guys. And I'm really, really excited to explain to you guys what Akashx is, how you guys can win with this platform, and what this is all about. We have some incredible features that you guys can truly, truly take advantage of and win and thrive within our community. So enough about me, enough about my story. That stuff's in the past, guys. We're going to think 2024 and beyond, all about collaboration, connecting, winning, and working together as a community. So ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, what I'm going to do here now is I'm going to go ahead and share my screen and talk to you guys a little bit about this opportunity. And then we'll kind of go from there. And then there's a few things I'm going to show you in terms of how everything works. And then we're going to have a very special guest speaker today, the actual founder and CEO of this amazing, amazing, amazing platform for us all to win together. So guys, if you could see my screen, go ahead and drop a 1 in the chat box. If you guys can see my screen, guys, I just want to make sure you guys can see that. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Everybody can see the screen, which is great. Okay. So first and foremost, we're going to talk about an incredible platform called Akashx, okay? What is Akashx? Akashx is an educational academy that gives you the opportunity to create pathways for wealth building tools for you and your family in 2024 and beyond. So there's 4 ways of cash flowing, guys. Right now, we live in a world, guys, where, you know, if you look at what's happening in the world at this very moment, we have the United States of America. If you go look right now at gold versus the US dollar, over the last 6 months, gold is up over 30%. So in order for gold to be up over 30%, that means the dollar has to decrease in value. That's number one. Number two, with the dollar increasing in value, decreasing in value, that means we have inflation. And if you look at gas prices, the grocery store, everywhere you're going right now to shop in the world is more expensive than it ever was before. Not only do you have inflation, you have shrinkflation, and then you also have people who are just price gouging you as well to take advantage of the inflation phenomena, right? So where does that leave you? I read a report. If you guys can't see the screen, let me try it again, okay? Some people are saying it's black for them. Is it better now? You guys should be able to see the screen now. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. Chat box is saying yes. Great. Thank you. Thank you. Sorry about that, guys. So when you look at what's happening right now with everything with the economy in the US, nobody's going to talk to you about what's happening, but they're going to make you feel like everything is okay. But we're heading into a time right now where we're going to go into uncharted territories. And maybe 5 years ago, when we had a conversation, making an extra $500 a month, having a side hustle was cool. But today it's a necessity, right? Because of what's happening with the dynamic of the world. So if you're working a job and your salary is not increasing, but your cost of living is, this is a problem. This is a mathematical equation that's just not adding up. So it's up to people like me and the founders of Akashx and Javed and Maddie and all of the incredible people here inside this ecosystem, yeah, to help all of us win in a down economy, right? So we can capitalize on this and we can help you stay ahead of the curve, but we need you to become part of the 1% to put your money to work for you. And that's exactly what Akashx does in the simplest way ever. And part of my goal when I look for a platform is I wanted to be able to take someone who knows nothing about trading and investing, not me, not Javed, not us, because we've been doing this since 2016, but somebody who knows nothing about the industry to step in and actually turn a profit. And we've done that in the best way possible. So what is Akashx? It's going to teach you everything you need to know about trading in the financial markets. This thing launched in 2020, and it's one of the best-selling brands inside the MDC community. It's operating in over 200 different companies. The company is completely debt-free, privately owned, and everything here is in-house built with our own tech. And I can't wait to bring up the CEO so we could talk a little bit about that. So what makes up the trading space is the Forex market, which does about $7 trillion a day. The crypto market, which does about it's actually almost a $2 trillion market cap now, and the stock market, which does about 95 trillion in 2021. Okay. So the growth of the trading industry is huge. It's monumental. Hundreds of companies have flooded the market in our industry. The foreign exchange market expected to rise over 1.9, almost $2 trillion by 2026. Cryptocurrencies are expected to rise over $74 billion by 2027, and trading is a recession-proof skill set. And the one thing you have to understand, guys, with artificial intelligence moving the way it is, 50% of the world's jobs will be eliminated by 2030 due to artificial intelligence. So AI is taking the world over by storm. I saw an advertisement the other day with an AI robot giving you a back massage. So if you think your job is safe, it's not. I've seen it for haircuts. I've seen it for bartenders. I've seen it for actuaries, underwriters. Computers are taking over the world. And if you look at NVIDIA's last quarter, when their reports came out and their earnings came out, why did their brand 50x? Why did price go up so much? And part of the reason why it went up so much is because of how many other companies are partnering into artificial intelligence and what's going to happen with the world moving forward. So I want to introduce to you an amazing system that we have here to help you learn while you earn. So of course, we're going to teach you how to understand the basics of Forex trading, the basics of crypto trading, understand how to get in and out of the markets and become a professional trader on your own. But while we do that, we want to give you the opportunity for you to earn while you learn. And how we do that is through a system called Tap to Trade. Now, if you've ever traded in the Forex market before and you took signals, you're going to have to copy and paste these trade ideas. And sometimes that could be a daunting task. You might be driving, you might be working, but we've developed an in-house proprietary technology here in Akashx called Tap to Trade, meaning you just get a notification on your phone. And once you get that notification on your phone, all you have to do at that point is literally just tap the notification, and the notification will actually enter you into the trade. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a video right now on how Tap to Trade works. You guys are going to blow your mind when you see exactly how this works. And the best part is we've just set this up so that it can connect with Trade Locker as well. So guys, do me a favor, drop a 1 in the chat box if you can see my screen. Drop a 1. Can you see it? Wow. Okay, perfect. I'm going to go ahead and press play. This is the Tap to Trade feature happening. Here comes the notification. You click approve. Okay, it says success. It opened the pending trade. The position is open. You go back to your MT5. Boom. There is the position. So copying and paste trading, guys, is a thing of the past. Tap to Trade, TTT, is taking over the world by storm. Guys, do me a favor in the comment section right here in the chat box, type in TTT. I want to go ahead and see everyone type in TTT in the chat box. Perfect, 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 perfect. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Good job, guys. Go ahead and jump in TTT in the chat box. Let's make sure that we're all on the same page. Love it, love it, love it. TTT. All right. Now, guys, what I'm going to do next is I'm going to show you how this thing works on Trade Locker as well. So as you guys know, we lost a lot of MetaQuotes licenses this year to a lot of brokers. So we've been able to integrate with Trade Locker for our USA clients as well. So I'm going to go ahead and press play here so you can see it work on Trade Locker. Notification came through, approve the trade, come to Trade Locker, and boom, we are in the trade. Okay, guys. So really, really incredible stuff. We have amazing results. And a lot of my team and my leaders have been connected to this product for literally the last 30 to 60 days, and they're all having an incredible experience. So now that we're showing you guys how Tap to Trade works, what I want to do is I want to go ahead and show you exactly how you guys can capitalize on this as well. Okay. So as we look here, when we talk about our results, again, guys, documentation beats conversation all day long. I could sit here and tell you whatever it is that I want, but documentation will always beat conversation time and time again without a shadow of a doubt, 110%. Okay, guys? So as you can see here, we have amazing results through all of our clients, constantly showing results. And when you come into our community and you join our Telegram, you're going to see thousands of students from all across the world sharing the results every day, winning with you. And what's great about this is it connects to your live accounts, your funded accounts, or your demo accounts, and it's all working collectively to help you win. So we're here to meet traders exactly where they are. If you're a beginner trader, you understand everything about trading, you're intermediate, or you're an advanced trader, we have all the tools and everything to help you win in this environment and be guided by our educators to help you win at every single level. We also give you access to live sessions. We do over 50 live sessions a week in multiple languages at all different times. New York session, London session, Asian session, everything is completely covered. So this way you'll have a golden opportunity for you to win and thrive inside these markets together as a family. Now, in addition to the Tap to Trade guys, we also have trade alerts that you can copy and paste. So you'll get a notification on your phone. You could come in, copy, paste those trade ideas into your MT5, MT4, or trade locker account and let those trades run as well. And the educators will keep you updated on when to get in, when to get out, what's going on with the trade. So this way you guys can really also trade like that as well. So we have our tap to trade feature with the highest probability entries. And then we have our trade alerts as well that will help you guys along the way as well. We also have amazing market scanners here. One of our best scanners is called Golden Rain. This scanner will hunt the markets for you and find great opportunities for you to get in the market when it comes to gold. I know people who are using this scanner right now. They're talking to nobody. Nobody even knows they're in the company. They're just using this as a tool for themselves as a trader. And it's a full-scale academy. And you guys can truly win with this. Like literally, it's one of the best things I've seen. And you guys will have a golden opportunity to take advantage of Golden Rain. No pun intended. But the scanner works great. It's doing incredibly well. And literally all it does is it prints a candle, an umbrella to whether you should buy or sell when it comes down to Golden Rain. So super exciting stuff. And guys, you get all of this for $149 to start, $149 a month. We kill everybody when it comes to pricing, when it comes to technology, when it comes to brand, when it comes to the brains behind the ecosystem and what we have to offer here. This is truly a home run. And the best thing that I love about this brand is that the entire ecosystem is developed with someone who has a true CEO mind, like somebody who we could put in front of any company in the industry or in the world, and that individual will know exactly how to build and scale this brand. And, you know, when I first spoke to this individual, I was over a year ago, I was absolutely blown away with his idea of what he can do with the network marketing and direct selling industry and what he could do in the trading space and really provide people a fundamental basis of winning. But, you know, when owners ask me, what are you looking for in a company? And I say, it's quite simple. I'm looking for consistency. I'm looking for competency, and I'm looking for scalability, right? From an ownership perspective, that's what I need. I want somebody who has field experience so they know what we in the field need, but they're not always working in their business. We want our CEOs working on the business. Why? So that they could develop world-class technology like this, so that they could develop and create some of the best and leading tech in the industry for you and I to win as a family. So ultimately, that's what we have here inside the Akashx community. And then we also do offer a 3-and-free program within our community. For anybody who wants to refer 3 people to this community, your membership is waived. Now, here's the cool thing. This is the best 3-and-free system in the industry, and here's why. Because once you refer 3 people, let's say you start building to earn a commission, your 3-and-free never goes away. Once you have 3 personally enrolled paying customers into the Akashx Academy, your 3-and-free is free for forever. So there's no 3-and-free in the system that works like this, at all. And I'm telling you guys right now, we have literally a golden opportunity for us to push people in the direction of winning together as a community. So what I want to tell you guys right now is when you look at all the other companies in the industry, right? When you look at what they offer, what they say they have, all the things that they're bringing to the table, most of the products and services that they're bringing to the table are something that you could go pay $20 for somewhere else or $50 for somewhere else. They're not really building technology in-house, even though they might be claiming to. But the beautiful thing about Akashx is our founder and CEO literally owns a tech company, and he builds everything in-house, and he's providing services to multiple different companies across the ecosystem in the universe and the entire MLM and direct sales universe. So what I want to do, guys, is I'm not going to dive into the compensation plan right now because I said this build is for the customer. This build is for our people to win. This build is for us to build a successful community straight through who? Straight through our customers so that we can provide them world-class results and put them in a position to win. So what I'm going to do, guys, without further ado, is I'm going to bring up some incredible person to actually come in here and talk a little bit more about the mission and the vision here within the Akashx brand and what the next 3 to 6 months are going to look like, what the next 3 to 6 years are going to look like, and how all of us can win together as a family. Now, before I bring this individual up, I really want to make sure that you guys understand who is about to come on this call and what this person actually means, not just to Akashx, but what this person means to the industry. You know, when I first met this guy about a year ago, he told me his story, and it didn't quite resonate with me until about the third time I spoke to him. You know, he told me in his first business that he built as a distributor, he built a team of over 50,000 people worldwide. And he said, you know, when that offer became unvaluable, the business just died. And when the business died, it was really difficult for us to scale something because, you know, that product was no longer sexy. It was no longer appealing. It was no longer something that people wanted. And because that was the case, the business kind of died. And because the business died, it put us in a position where we couldn't really build anymore. So he said when he built this ecosystem 10 years ago, he wanted to build it so that no matter what happens in the industry, distributors always have a place to win. And to me, that makes so much sense because I've been partnering with companies that are just one trick ponies. And then I want to make sure that the company and brand that I'm partnered with is making $200 million somewhere else so that I know my brand is okay. And ultimately, when I heard that story, I understood one thing about his brain, that he understands how to close doors before they even open. So to me, that's an important piece to the puzzle when it comes down to ownership. Because guys, we can't just allow our trust. We can't allow our money. We can't allow our future in the hands of just about anybody. We have to be absolutely selfish with our energy and who we're partnering with and what we think they're going to bring to the table. Imagine, guys, we're all doing business based off of the word of each other. So whatever words I tell you and it makes you feel comfortable to do business with me, that's contingent upon the words of another person. So my integrity and my value and who I am as a person in your eyes is based off of how I help you and how we win together. So partnering with the right people is the most important thing in the world. And I truly feel that regardless of everything I just showed you, the right decision and the best decision was partnering with this individual right here. So I'm going to go ahead and pass this over to the man, the myth, the legend, Josh Zwagel, my brother. The floor is yours. Go ahead and mute your mic, and I'll shine the light on you as well.
Cool. I'm here, Ali. Can you hear me okay?
Yes, sir. Loud and clear. And guys, by the way,
Can you see
Josh
me
right
too?
now is in Disney with his kids. So he's having a great time, guys. Light it up in the chat box for the founder and CEO, guys. Do not stop. Let's see that fire and love in the chat box because this man absolutely deserves it, guys. Don't let up. Keep it going. Keep it going. All right, Josh, the floor is yours, bro.
Okay, awesome. Well, first off, Ali, I want to hand it back to you. I know you've been through a lot in your journey the last 18 to 24 months or so. And I'm just very happy and I'm very grateful that you decided to plant your flag here with Akashx and MDC. And I think you're going to do extremely well. I've had an opportunity now to meet a lot of your leaders and just very excited that you decided to partner here. So congratulations and also tremendous job walking everybody through the Akashx product and platform. I'm not going to spend too much time, guys. I'm going to just share a little bit about the vision of Akashx and talk a little bit about the opportunity behind Akashx with MDC as well. So a couple of years back, I decided, with our team that we wanted to launch the Akashx brand. And the whole vision was to develop a cutting edge brand to give traders of all levels, whether you're somebody that's brand new to this and you're just getting started, to somebody who's been in the industry a long time that's been trading, all levels, give them the tools and the resources so they can master the financial markets. And many years before that, I had the opportunity to develop software for another trading company in the industry. Not going to mention their name, but they did extremely well in the network marketing industry. I watched them generate over 600 million in sales selling their services. And what was amazing is their business grew in so many different countries in Latin America and Europe and Asia and Africa. And in network marketing, we always try to find products that have global appeal, mass appeal. And so, that was one piece of why I wanted to launch this brand. But another thing is I think this is a very important skill set that everybody should learn. It's a skill set that you can take with you everywhere. You can literally trade from your phone, from your laptop. Doesn't matter where you are, as long as you have either Wi-Fi connection or you know, your cell service, you're able to make money in these markets without having to consult a financial advisor, without having to do what you would traditionally do with investing. And so that's what's really cool about it. Like, I'll give you an example. Like, my son is 18 years old. He just started going through the Akashx Academy the last couple of days, taking some trades on the trade alerts, tap to trades. He's 18. And this morning, I got a message from him and he made $300 today. Now, for somebody that's 18 years old, that's driving DoorDash, working at Starbucks, and you know, I kind of put myself back in that mindset when I was 18. I bagged groceries when I was 18 years old, and to be able to earn $300, that would be like 2 weeks of working. And so this is a skill set that is not only amazing for adults, but millennials as well. I mean, you know, being able to make that kind of money just learning the skill set. And we've got some amazing educators on our platform as well. When we first started with the Akashx brand, we only had one educator, and that was like several years ago. Now there's 16 educators on the platform in both English and Spanish. And like Ali said, you know, there's like something like, you know, 40 or 50 live sessions per week in different time zones and things like that that people can tune into. And then there's a lot of great products within the brand, like the trade alerts, you know, the scanners that Ali mentioned, the Golden Rain scanner, and the Academy too. I really like the Akashx Academy because the videos are broken down in, you know, very short 1 minute micro learning style videos, so you can actually go through the Academy quite quickly. And you know, you may not be an expert in trading after going through the entire academy, but you'll have a good foundation for, you know, what is trading, all the terminology that's used, understanding things like pips and lot sizes and things like that. And so don't be intimidated if you know, you're brand new to this, you're looking to get started. There's definitely a pathway for a beginner to get into this platform, start learning and start earning as you're taking these trades. And then I believe that tap to trade is the hottest feature in the industry right now for trading, to literally be able to approve trades as they come in right on your mobile device. You get a push notification. You download our Akashx app, which is available in both you know, the App Store and with Android as well. And you get those push notifications and like literally one click approve, and you're in those trades. I was at Disney today. I was at Epcot. I'm walking around, I'm doing rides, and on my Apple Watch, I'm getting a notification that there's a new tap to trade, and one of our new trade callers, Francesca. And by the way, big shout out to Francesca. She is somebody who went through the academy. She learned Akashx. She learned how to trade, and she did so well with trading that all, like, everybody in her team started, you know, wanting to follow her trades and stuff like that. And so we caught wind of it and invited her to join the platform as a trade caller. And she's, out of the last 10 trades, she's won 9 of them. And so, you know, one of the features in Akashx is you can increase your lot size as the tap to trades are coming through. So Francesca, she's calling these trades, and I'm walking around, and my wife's walking around. We're going on rides and stuff like that. And I'm like, hey, Francesca just caught a tap to trade, and we're increasing our lot size and getting into those trades. And like I said, she won like the last nine out of 10 trades. But there's just, you know, not a lot of products like that out there in the market right now when it comes to, you know, just the convenience and the ease, making it where, like, doesn't matter what your skill set or your experience level is, you can participate in trading. So I think tap to trade is literally the hottest feature right now. And Akashx has had a bunch of different prices over time. The product actually used to be $199 a month. And we recently, I would say in the last 6 months or so, we actually dropped the price to be more competitive, down to $149 per month. And so for $149 per month, to be able to get the trade alerts, the full academy, the tap to trades, all of the live sessions of these amazing educators sharing their wisdom and doing, you know, live analysis, calling out live trades, is just incredible. So much value within the Akashx platform. And then just a second on what Ali said, there's a 3 and free program. So think about this, like how many people do you know right now on social media that are looking to make money? How many of your friends are looking to make money? How many people in your family are looking to make extra money? Like I can think of so many people that would love to just literally tap to approve or tap to trade and earn money as they're hanging out with their kids, or they're with their family, or they're, out and about on vacation, or whatever. And I think that's the power, is everybody on this call should aim to at least get a free membership. And a lot of people don't realize this. If you get 3 people, yeah, your membership is free, but inside of the compensation plan, you're actually earning off of each of those people that you've referred. And so it's approximately $40 per person. So not only are you getting your membership waived, but you're now in profit as well, just from referring the Akashx platform out to a couple of people that you know. And so I have nothing but amazing things to say about the Akashx product. And I also think that, like, right now, we're one of the only brands in the industry that has integrated into TradeLocker. TradeLocker is kind of the next gen trading platform out there right now. And what's really cool is a lot of, well, it's not really cool, but it's just kind of the nature of the industry, is a lot of brokers have been getting rid of, or they've lost their connectivity with MT4 and MT5. And so a lot of brokers, prop firms, everybody's kind of scrambling right now to figure out what trading platform to use. And so TradeLocker is this platform that's just kind of emerged in the industry, and we're one of the first brands to have integrated into it with tap to trade. So if you are doing a funded challenge, or you're using a prop firm and they have TradeLocker as their platform, you can connect that into your Akashx account. Or if you're using a broker that has TradeLocker, you can connect your Akashx account to that as well. And so that's another just amazing feature of the Akashx product. I'll just segue real quick into the opportunity, and then I'll pass it back to Ali. So we have this amazing product with Akashx, but one of the things that I'll just quickly touch on is My Daily Choice, which is My Daily Choice is the parent company that started the Akashx brand, and it's been a long journey for me as a network marketer, as an entrepreneur. I started out in the network marketing industry when I was 18 years old. I was really fortunate to hit it out of the park in one company. A lot of people don't get as blessed as I was, where they've some people have had to jump around to a bunch of different companies. Some people have had crazy stories of what's happened to them in this industry. I was in one network marketing company and was able to put 50,000 people into that one company over a 6.5 year period. Was able to travel the world into like over 40 countries, and network marketing changed my life. I'd never didn't come from money, didn't grow up successful, didn't have a super successful family or anything like that. I was just a, humble guy that, was bagging groceries, just trying to put food on the table. And this industry changed everything for me. And so 2014, I decided to start my own network marketing company, which is My Daily Choice. And one of the benefits of this business is, you look at, like, I think a great company to look at right now is Amazon. You look at what Amazon has done to shopping, to e-commerce. Did you know there's over 2 million brands on Amazon? And Amazon did over 500 billion in sales last year. There's not one network marketing company that has come close to that in revenue. There's very few companies that have done that type of revenue, that have built a true ecosystem for having multiple brands where their consumers could log in at any time and buy a physical product. They can buy books, they can buy digital products. They have everything on their site, and that's why they've been able to generate so much in revenue. So when I started My Daily Choice, I actually had a similar vision, which was to develop a house of brands, to build multiple brands inside of one company. And Akashx is one of those brands. It's an amazing digital brand. And if you're here today because that's all you want to build with, and that's all you want to focus on, and all you want to do is sell Akashx all over the world, by all means, you can do that. You can do that with just that one brand. But a lot of times in network marketing, what happens is people people start to get into the company, and those people have different interests. They start, wanting different products, and those people also may be buying protein shakes somewhere else. They may be buying energy drinks, somewhere else. And so with My Daily Choice, when we started in 2014, the idea was to develop those brands and have multiple categories of products. And so it's been a journey over the last 10 years. It took us 3 years to launch our second brand. So we started with only one brand. That was like 3 years into the company. And then we launched our second brand, which was called HempWorks. That brand did over 400 million in sales, became one of the largest CBD brands in the world. Then we got into weight management products and all different types of categories. And as we sit here today, My Daily Choice has over 30 brands in the company. And it's just an incredible model compared to what's out there, because there's so many more things that you can offer to your network. So one of the things that's cool is that, like, if you're here today and you were previously in, let's say, a trading company, right? You're coming from a trading company and that was the only product that you sold. You can still do that here. You can still have that one dynamic trading product, but your team can swap where they're shopping for everything else that's in their pantry. So if they go into their pantry and they're currently buying a protein shake from Walmart or from Amazon or from a different company, they can now transfer those dollars that they're spending over there and start spending it over here, and you get paid as a result of that. And so that concept, I believe, is one of the hottest concepts in network marketing. With over 30 brands to market, being able to build a global business. We ship physical products into over 60 countries, digital like Akashx, and our travel product you can sell, worldwide, 200 plus countries. And then the other thing too that's kind of neat about My Daily Choice is we give you guys some of the most elite systems and tools, and that's really where I got my start in network marketing. I built my whole business through cold market. I built my whole business through social media, through online marketing, and that is one of the weakest points of most network marketing companies today. They don't have a system. If they do have a system, they charge for it. And so, like, just culturally, and it's been our philosophy that, like, when we started My Daily Choice, we wanted to have the best systems available for our affiliates and not charge for it. And no $19.95 a month. I mean, one of the big differences too between us and other trading companies, we don't have an IBO fee. We don't have an annual fee. There's not a system fee, a website fee. You literally become an affiliate, and what you're paying for every month is the product. All of the systems, the tools, the resources, our mobile apps, that's just icing on the cake. And so I think when you look at Akashx, I think you'll find that pound for pound, it's one of the best trading products out there in the space. But then when you look at My Daily Choice, you'll say, wow, this opportunity is way bigger than I thought, because I can sell trading, but I can sell so many more categories and verticals out there and build a business. So I'm incredibly excited to welcome you guys all to the Akashx family and community. I think you'll find great success with the products. And if you decide to refer people and build a business, you can't go wrong with My Daily Choice. Amazing support, amazing systems and tools, and amazing leaders in the company as well. So Ali, congrats again, man, for making the right choice. And I can't wait to see what you do in the company, and just getting to know you over the last 30 days. I know you're a person of integrity. I know that you made this choice, very wisely, and you've looked at a lot in the industry, and you wouldn't be here today if there weren't great reasons to join Akashx and MDC. So thanks again for having me on your call, man. I'm ready to lock arms with you and help you blow this thing up. I'm going to turn it back to you, friend.
Thank you so much, Josh. Guys, do me a favor, give it up to Josh, because that was the best explanation in the world when it comes to this platform, MDC and Akashx. Guys, really, really exciting. Thank you. I'm honestly so humbled to work with an individual who truly understands the game and how to win and how to scale, guys. Like, I'm telling you right now, if you listen, the network marketing industry, there's so much chatter around the industry. Oh, it's this, it's that. Well, people fail to realize in the next 10 years, the network marketing industry is expected to hit over $300 billion. Understand that the money is here. You just have to decide, is that in your organization or going to be in someone else's organization? So the industry is growing. And because the industry is growing, you have to partner yourself with the right opportunity. And that's exactly what this is. And, the other thing I want to say is I was actually talking to a guy in the industry who's done over $50 million in commissions in the last 8 years. And this individual told me, he said, listen, before you make your next decision, understand it's not about what, it's about who. Who are you partnering with? And that's when I realized it was just like the light bulb went off in my head. I'm a wartime general and I need to partner with people who are wartime generals. Jefferson Santos, John Haremza, Candace, uh, Damon Coleman, Matthew Thayer, Javed Khan. I mean, so many industry legends under one place. It's incredible to see what we could create as a family, as a community. And this is just the beginning. But before we hop off, guys, I want to show you real quick the Akashx back office so you guys can understand, like, I'm not just blowing smoke here. Like, this is the real deal. Okay, guys? So when you come into the back office, you're going to be able to come in. You'll see your dashboard. Once you connect your tap to trade, it'll show you all of your results or whatever, everything over here. You come in, you could see everything. You could see all the educators. You could see all of that stuff. We have our disclaimer, right? Past profits do not depict future results. To connect, all you do is you pick MT4, MT5, Trade Locker, you put in your credentials, you connect, done. Very simple. It's going to be more difficult for you to fund your broker account than it is for you to connect to the technology here, which is amazing. It'll take you less than 2 minutes to do this process. And some people could even do it in 30 seconds, depending on how fast you could copy from an email and paste it into here. Okay. Bunch of welcome videos, how to get started, how to deposit. When you come down to the academy, we have all the platform tutorials, beginner, advanced, intermediate, all of that stuff here. You just click on get started. All the videos are going to be here for you to watch. Okay. Now, in addition to that, we have all of our educator training series. So let's say you want to learn from Brent. Brent is an absolute goat. Let's say you want to learn from Joel. Joel's been killing it, right? You could literally come in here, click directly on him, and he's got all these videos here for you to watch. Okay. Some of the educators have things in different languages. So you could come in here and see if it's available in your language as well. But all you do is you come here, click play, and then you'll be able to watch his video directly from your back office. So super simple stuff. Okay, guys. Now, when it comes down to the live sessions as well, all of that is back here too. So let's say Rich is going live right now. As you can see here, guys, these times are in Dubai times. So I'll just put it to whatever time zone you want, whatever is your area, you just pick it. So as you can see here, Rich goes live at 5 a.m., then Javier at 7, then another one at 7, then 8 a.m., then 9:30. Then on Monday, we have 3 p.m., 5 p.m., 6 p.m., 7 p.m., 9 p.m., 10 p.m. So there's constantly sessions happening throughout the day, throughout the week for you guys to tap in and learn from these educators, okay? All the trade alerts are back here too, right? Like all the Forex trades, when they were called, what happened with them, whether it's expired, still running, whatever. It's all documented, everything back here. We have our tap to trade feature too back here. So you could see all the trades that were called. We're speaking about Francesca. It's fantastic trading with her. She's killing it, smashing it. Javed, Joel, so guys, again, all this stuff is back here. Now, when it comes down to scanners, Golden Rain is my favorite scanner. So we're going to pull this up and I'm going to show you how this thing works. Okay, guys. So I believe it's C. Give me 1 second here, guys. All right. So we're going to go to gold. Okay. And as you can see here, guys, the scanner is so simple. It's going to print an umbrella when you should buy. Now, imagine it told you to buy right here. You would have been deep in profit, ladies and gentlemen. If it would have told you to sell, you would have caught this sell. Right here, it told you to buy again. You would have been deep in profit. You can adjust the time frames. You could come down to the 4 hours so you could find some more entries. But all of this is back here directly with this particular tool. And it's going to print an umbrella when you should take the sell or where you should take the buy. Imagine if we were on the charts right here, we would have taken the profit, the trade, we would have been in profit. And of course, there's a video teaching you how to use Purple Rain, Golden Rain as well. So you'll be able to navigate that directly through back here as well. The calendars are also back here too. And this is like the economic calendar, the crypto calendar, all of that stuff is back here for you guys to look at news and things of that nature. Calculators. So if you want to understand your lot sizes, what position sizes you should use, if you're going for specific profit, all of that stuff is back here for you guys to be able to use. Super clean, efficient. All of your resources are here. Everything that you guys need is back here, guys. This is the complete system to allow each and every single one of you to win within the Akashx ecosystem. So understand that everything was designed with you in mind. So having said this, guys, when it boils down to when I said I wanted to partner with a brand that can take someone who knows nothing about trading and put them in an ecosystem where all they have to do is fund their broker account and tap the trade, we've done it. We've won. We've created that with the price point of $149 a month for everything I offered. Some platforms will get you in for 99 or 120, and then they have all these crazy add-ons. No, everything is all in one price, in one central ecosystem for everybody to win. Now, guys, I'm not somebody who's a hype man at all. I don't really make too many prophecies, but out of everything I've seen in the industry and knowing what's out there, there's nothing that can beat what we have. From a customer perspective, from a builder perspective, this is a win-win situation. You know, part of the reason why my journey has been like, you know, so many different companies is because I was never able to plant my flag in the right place. This is the right place. This is the right time. And based off of everything happening in the world right now with the economy, with inflation, with AI, guys, in the next 10, 15 years, over 50% of the world's jobs will be eliminated due to artificial intelligence. You have to put yourself in a position to learn a new skill set. Again, this isn't just a side hustle opportunity. This is a new skill set opportunity that can help you hedge against all of the crazy things that are happening in the world right now. Because I promise you, if you are not doing this, you are completely behind the ball. And this ecosystem, all the educators, everybody here is designed to help you win. So I'm super, super excited for the future. And I believe that Akashx will be the largest, most powerful, and most successful brand in the industry. Now, before we get off this call, I want to let you know that things are already moving and shaking in this community. We have events happening in Latin America as we speak. In the next couple of weeks, we're going to be doing a huge event in Latin America. We're going to be doing a huge event in Malta. Shout out to Francesca and her team out there in Malta. We're going to put 250, 500 people in a room in Malta. We're going to do an incredible event over there. End of June, we'll be in Manchester doing an incredible event in Manchester. And then after that, we're going to hit up Norway and Trinidad and all over the world. People will not be able to open up TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, any social media platform without seeing our faces, our brand, tap to trade, your results, your success stories all across the internet. And Akashx will break the internet. We're going to be in Ghana, Nigeria, everywhere in the world. We're going to do this together as a community and as a family. So guys, do me a favor. Before we get off this call, I need everybody to just do me one last favor. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I need every single person to go to that chat box and drop your favorite emoji because we are taking off, guys. This is it. This is our turn. It's our time. So I want to see your favorite emoji in the chat box, guys. Do not stop. I need that energy as we close out this call because we cannot let this. There we go, guys. Let's go, baby. This is going to be the best run of our entire lives. And we're going to work together as a family, as a community, and we're going to change lives because this is what it's all about. Somewhere along the lines, people forgot that this is what this industry is for. And we're going to remind them that we're here to help and empower and change and help people win every single day of the week, the year. And I'm so, so excited to have the opportunity to partner with Akashx and MDC. You guys are incredible people. Thank you so much for hopping on this webinar. And guys, get back to the person who invited you to this webinar, grab that link and get started ASAP because now is the time. I appreciate you all like crazy. Thank you so much. Again, if you don't have a referral, guys, reach out to the person who you got this link from, wherever you saw this link. If you saw it on someone's Instagram story, someone's Facebook post, someone's DM, reach out to them and say, hey, I don't have a spot. I need a link. I got to get going now. Reach out to that person and get started ASAP. Thank you guys so much for your time. I appreciate you all like crazy. Stay blessed, and we will catch you on the flip side. Let's go.